Yeah, thank you for tuning in, King Lord Jesus Christ. Covered by friendships, but right now we're just, expressing the faith, the ambition, the motivation behind just the character, the principles of what I'm pushing. But I just know this: if you're a child of God, if you're a child of God, I'm talking about not God. It's like we'll try to you're not a part of Him. I'm talking about the way you know you're a part of Him. And one day it's gonna get tired. I'm talking about you're gonna get so tired, especially if you're in a situation where you done been hurt, you done been called every name in the book except a child of God, and you done been through the worst, and it feel like God haven't seen you, but He has seen you. That's why I'm here right now, and I'm expressing the feeling, the emotions behind just knowing when you get tired of things in life that wants to assume to be important, but they're not important. God, nothing's important. Nothing is more important than God. That's why I think God gave His kids this type of anger where they get mad at certain things that goes on in life, and they say, "Damn it! I done looked around to my left and right, and I didn't see no help, so I became the help." Because the craziest thing, when you come to the Bible and come to the knowledge of Christ, you're gonna see that the helper has no help because He's the one that helps. So therefore, it should never be a time where he shall lack. If, only if he know who to run to. Because God is the source. He's the owner, not the renter. He's the creator, not the creation. And with him being that, he always put in his kids to know when enough is enough. I'm talking about when I say enough is enough. Like global level enough. Like, how many lies are you going to keep telling us? It's the same lie, just a different way. Because if you put me in a battle for life and to obtain a better way of living when I know what Jesus Christ stated was to be true, that means that right now, everything that we're living is just an illusion of assimilation that is placed upon minds inside a doctrine matrix of appearance, which means that it's going out our sight and not the faith that God said we need. See, faith will make you see everything that you think is good and realize that it's not, because it's only a trick on the mind to, most of the time it's because of an evil agenda that is being um, besieged or actually overthrown. Because see, evil can only exist when it thinks that it can't be overthrown. That's why it exists, because it thinks it can't be overthrown. But when it's time for it to get overthrown, it usually is not something that's outside that's gonna overthrow it. It's gonna be something inside. And when it get inside and overthrows it, it's gonna have a ripple effect in time, place, and space. And to me, it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like the peeling of the scrolls. You know, if God was to actually reveal the new things that are to come to us, and we actually, and it's so crazy because I feel like that would be a paradigm shift because you will actually be in the presence of God, and He sees all. So it's no time outside of Him.